sé si fue por los vinos, no sé si fue por su boca, pero entre tanto tango encontré su ropa junto a mi ropa. No sé si fue por Castillo, Julieta entró y lo daría eso, pero su abrazo en mis manos era un pincel y la pista un lienzo. Ay, lo vino, seguro que fueron los vinos. Yo lo vi, seguro que fueron los vinos. No sé si fue por los vinos, no sé si fue por su aliento, pero entre tanta y tanta dejó su ombligo junto a mi cuerpo, y así volando en la gloria y aterrizando en la ruina, yo fui cayendo y cayendo en la red de esas medias asesinas. Ay, lo vino, seguro que fueron los vinos. Yo lo vi, seguro que fueron los vinos.
Hey! Woo! Hey, everybody! Welcome, new people, those who join us for the first time, and welcome our wonderful regulars, our wonderful supporters. Give me a hug. I can't tell you how much you've helped us during this time, too long time of the lockdown. We really need you, no less than you need us. Maybe we need you more. You really helped us to stay uplifted and positive throughout this long period. Now, I think today we also have some NHS staff with us. Hey there, a very special welcome to you and to all key workers who kept working and keep our services alive during this, again, very challenging time. Now, let's have a dance break. Let's combat stress. Today the idea is more dancing, less talking.
It will be difficult for you.
It will be difficult. Yeah, that's very true. That will be very difficult for me because I've got a lot to say about the tango. But we want to keep tango action, and it means less instructions from me. But if you need to go over something again or have a question, then please do not hesitate to ask in the live chat. Yes, because we need to know that you are out there, how you are getting on, and we'll respond accordingly. So please stay with us and message us. As I said, we need you maybe even more than you need us. So thanks so much, and let's dance exercise and combat stress. Tango is the best way to combat stress, and you know, in our family you probably know by now that tango is the answer to everything. Okay, so before we do anything else, we need to relax, particularly our shoulders and arms. Why? Because during the session, during the tango action, they will have to keep stillness. Yes? So your rib cage should be parallel to the floor, up, your shoulders open, chest open, and please know that when you do this, just this, you don't do nothing else. You only open your shoulders and keep yourself upright. Your back muscles are already working very, very hard. Yes? And that's what we want to achieve, because obviously old age is associated with kind of hunched shoulders. Yes? Remember fairy tales, yeah? All the old people are going like this. But we don't want this. We want to look like 10 years younger. And a quick fix for this is to open your shoulders, keep your chest open and your heart towards me, please. Yeah? To help us with this, we'll do some relaxation now. To a beautiful tango balls. Yay, that's the one. Please roll your shoulders. I'll be doing very simple moves. So while relaxing and rolling your shoulders and then arms and knees, just bounce your knees a little bit. Please listen carefully to what I've got to say. Yes, multitasking, that's your challenge. Okay. This week we had some wonderful news. Like Slovenia, for example, announced itself virus-free. Amazing, isn't it? There are some good news from the UK as well. Tentative, but still, it seems like things are going in the right direction. Yes, things are going in the right direction. And in terms of tango, it means that tango clubs might be open sooner rather than later. Imagine we dance again in real life to these beautiful pulses. But to get prepared to hit the dance floor, again, the tango floor, we need to be prepared not only in terms of our balance and posture, but also we need to know social rules of tango. Sometimes very weird, sometimes mysterious. That's what our red lipstick quiz is about. Yes? Behind me, on the mirror, hope you've got, some of you at least, your red lipsticks on today. And also I hope you remember what cabeceo is. Cabeceo. We discussed it last time. Ooh, yes, the pulse was too short for me. Yes, we discussed cabeceo last time. It's an unusual, non-verbal way of inviting people to dance in tango. Basically by making an eye contact and then a nod. So you stare at someone across the dance floor, and if your invitation is accepted, you'll receive a nod. Okay? Now, the quiz question for today, and I will encourage you please to think about it, and I really want to hear answers by the end of this session. The question is this: why is it in fact even rude, but certainly not a good idea, to say thank you after your first tango dance? Yeah? Why? If you come to swing, or if you come to, I don't know, jive, any other social dance venue, you dance, you're invited, you dance your dance, you say thank you, everybody's happy. If you dance your tango dance and say thank you, your partner may also say thank you or say nothing, but he or she may feel even offended. Yes, it's not a good idea to say thank you after your first tango dance. Why? Why? What do you think? Give me your ideas. Give me your ideas. I'm really keen to know your ideas. And these rules, as weird they might feel, but they're really, really useful and a must to know. Okay, now let's continue with our warm-up. So what we'll do, kind of routines that you know, but with an added twist. Yes, in particular we'll do 2.6 Santa Maria challenge, which I think many of you liked, at least judging from your messages, but with an added twist, with a new element, which will be this, which you saw in our opening tango gambit when we started this session and danced with Vadim for the opening. Yeah, so we'll go through these again, but now what I want to do is to ask you to dance as you want, basically freestyle. Yes, tango is about freedom, and I encourage you to dance to this beautiful milonga, toca tango. No one, I think, can sit down when listening to this milonga, but dance however you want. You may want to use steps that we learned, or you may not. There are no such things as tango steps. The only thing I want from you really is to have your heart at all times towards me. Please, you dance with me, I dance with you. Okay? Toca tango.
Y así mismo iban quedando con su mancha carmesí. Por Córdoba y Tucumán iban todos.
Are you dancing with me?
Hacia norte
Let me know.
a las minas a morir. Toca tango, dicen los negros con el tambor. Toca tango, viene mandinga, viva Shango. Toca tango, dicen los negros con el tambor. Toca tango, mandinga, viva Shango. En Buenos Aires se quedaban para el servicio a pedir. Buen oficio denigrantes, iban muchos sin dormir. Cuando fue la revolución, a la guerra los mandaron. Muchos de ellos regresaron sin un brazo y sin razón. Toca tango, dicen los negros con el tambor. Toca tango, viene mandinga, viva Shango. Toca tango, dicen los negros con el tambor. Toca tango, viene mandinga, viva Shango.
Are you dancing with me? Freestyle. Forget the tango. This is freedom. And your heart towards me.
Toca tango, dicen los negros con el tambor. Toca tango, viene mandinga, viva Shango. Toca tango, dicen los negros con el tambor. Toca tango, viene mandinga, viva Shango. Toca tango,
me? Have you got your heart rate up? Yeah? And you know, this change of rhythm in tango is, again, a challenge to our balance, isn't it? So because when you do kind of like this, and then you have to stop and hold, this is a challenge. So to achieve freedom in tango, we need to work on our balance. And that's what we are doing. Okay, now, let's do what shall we do now? Let's do perro viejo. Many of you liked this belonga as well. Have a breeze of it a little bit. Perro viejo, the old dog. I remind you, we'll start with decorations. Yes, circle, and then 4 times, and then on this side, and then we'll do rebounds again. Rebounds of your choice. You remember last time we spoke about that rebounds are kind of the same, whether you go side or forward. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's the same. You can start rebounds with a step forward, like step and then rebound, step and then rebound, or you can start with rebound and then step, rebound and step. It all dictates by music and your personal interpretation of music. So your personality is the most important in tango. Tango is about freedom of expression, while of course controlling our bodies. Okay, so let's do perro viejo, and I think we might add something to rebounds, like maybe little ochos milongueros, kind of ochos. This is a step inspired by ocho. Yeah, it's just a little twisted step. However, what I want from you is to keep your upper body still, whatever your hips are doing, and towards me. You see, I'm turned towards the camera, whatever I'm doing, yeah, towards you. So that's what I want from you back. Whatever our hips are doing. Okay? Perro viejo. Remind yourself of the rhythm of this beautiful milonga.
Perro viejo.
amount of possibilities in how you can dance the tango to absolutely the same tune. Yes, so it's absolutely up to you, and I want to see your personal freedom of expression. If you send us your videos, how you do these routines, would be fantastic, and we'll give you a feedback, and we'll be really incredibly interested with Vadim to see your creativity, and your creative input. Okay, now we'll introduce something new. Yeah, this new step is inspired by ocho cortado in tango. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, basically it looks like this. It's like a staccato step, and into cross. Do it with me, please, a few times. Try it with me. So you do it together, both feet together, and you can either put your toe up if you wanted to, or keep it on the floor. So if going to cross is too much, it's all right, then you do this. The important thing is to keep your upper body still. I'll show you a little bit with this lovely Mexican bottle of water. Yes, so if your posture is right throughout, then you will be able to do this with a bottle on your head. Yeah, this comes with experience, so I will not kind of recommend doing it now, but when it's home, yeah, do practice. Half full water bottle will help a lot. So basically, again, it's this with a cross, and sometimes we change weight, sometimes we don't. Okay, again, cross. What's that? I think. What do you want me to turn? Okay, it's what my producers tell me. So basically, what happens is this: one cross, one cross, ha, ha, and cross, ha, ha. It's a staccato move. Yes. So you can do it like this with toe up. But this is a decoration, so you can keep it like this. If you can't go into cross, then like this, okay? Ha! 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 That's what it is, the staccato. So we'll dance to a valse now, and we'll do rebounds for you to relax, because that's what you know. But for the chorus, we shall do this ocho cortada. So it will be like this. There will be also change of rhythm, which is again very challenging for the balance. So I want you to keep your, again, check your posture. Is it right? Is your chest towards me? Is your rib cage up? Your core engaged as much as you can. Yes, but shoulders relaxed. So there will be we'll start with rebounds, will be simple, but then for the chorus we'll do this. It will be a long step, and then quick, change weight, long step, quick, but don't change weight then. Only on the first one you change weight, because you have to go for the second, you will have to go make this step basically. So you need to change weight on the first one. After the second one you don't, so my weight is still here, yes? This is in cross, my weight here, and then we do 1, 2, ha, and then we relax in the rebounds. Okay, so I'll turn and do it again. So what happens? 1 diagonal step with your chest towards your partner, myself basically, and able to hold this, and then 1, change, long step again, and then without changing, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go into rebounds. So basically this will be repetitive, and we'll do these 8 cartadas again to a different rhythm to Santa Maria. Yeah? Okay? So if you don't get upset, please. Don't get upset if you're not getting it from the first time, because it takes practice. And this is not an easy move, but it's fun. It's really fun. It adds some sort of spice. Ha! Ha! Yeah? And when you do a long one, and then this ha, it changes the whole atmosphere. Yeah, this is a very, very useful tool. Changing the atmosphere, changing the rhythm, very useful tool for self-expression. Okay, so, valsecito. Valsecito. Yeah! Lovely little rebounds. Nothing difficult but prepare for the chorus. That's where the challenge will be. It's coming now. Change again. And again. Ha. Ha. Rebounds. Brisa. Beautiful, beautiful. Vals. Old valsecito. Check your posture. We are going again. Now. Ha. Ha. 3 and 4 and again. Ha. I messed it myself. But what can we do? Smile. Just smile. So, how did it go? Was it very challenging? Let me know. Have you mastered this? Send me short videos and we'll have a look. I'm hoping, because you know it's very difficult when you do this. It's very difficult to not do something like this, yes? Which I used to do for a very long time. So to keep dissociation, your upper body still. Ha! 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 Is very, very difficult. So if not everything is happening for you at this point in time, then the answer is practice, practice, and practice. It's not meant to be difficult because we want to challenge you. Yes, that's what we want to do. We need to take our thoughts away from what's going on around us, at least for these 45 minutes. Okay, now, one of your favorite routines, 2.6 challenge. Do you remember we did to Santa Maria del Buenos Aires? We started with decorations, up and hold, then lapis, then walk into quadrado, side, then back, back, and then we did side again, yeah? Closing, side, and started from top. So in this routine, instead of going side, we'll do again, ocho cortado. 4 times. And then side and from top. Hold, lapis, walk, walk. Walk like you mean it, please, with your full body. 3, 4. Please do it with me without music. We'll start the music in a moment, yes? Please do it, try it with me and let me know how it is. Okay, so down, up, circle, walk, walk, keeping your feet close to the floor and collecting. Can you see this? My ankles are collected on every step. And hop, 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 and side. Okay? So, the routine is like 7 minutes. It's quite challenging, the track itself. So, if you don't get it on the first or the second time or the third time, you'll eventually get it. Okay? Prepare. And hold. Circle. Walk. Walk. Side. Back. 2, 3, 4. Side. And again. Hold. Circle. Walk. Walk. Side. Back. Back. And again. Side.
Argentina,
Slide down. Up.
Buenos Aires, el puerto de Santa
Keep
María de
your
Guadalupe.
core engaged. Ha. Ha. The upper body as still as you can. Ooh. Hey, 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 how is it going? How is it going? Let us know. Oh my God, I think we've got a technical interruption. What's happening? It's yes, we should have done, you know, the flight mode. We should have done the flight mode. So while my wonderful producer is sorting out these things, I want to tell you this. So on our new YouTube channel, which many of you know, I hope, we have started 5 minutes a day. So basically 5 a day of balance exercise. So they are different levels and we'll be adding more and more and more, starting with basic, very simple, intermediate and more advanced. Also, what we want to do is to record like 15 minutes dance workout, kind of dance exercise for 15 minutes, non-stop, intense, but in different styles. So this will be tango drama, like Santa Maria, Kiss of Fire, you know, the Love Me or Die, the most dramatic tangos I can think of all times. Then there will be tango romantic, and then again 15 minutes video, and there will be tango, I don't know, fast and furious, because tango can be very quick and fast, and it can really help to bring your heart rate up. Yeah, so we'll do start with these 3 videos, hopefully this week. No, definitely in the beginning of this week, and then we'll be adding more. And we want to show you how, what a variety there is also of tango moods and styles. You know, you can hear in these sessions, even if they are your first experience in tango, that tango music is very, very versatile. You know, there is tango valses, tangos, and tango milongas, very fast things. So we want to record basically these 15 minutes videos in different styles. What do you think? Is it a good idea? Will you be doing these 15 minutes of dance in different... I really need your feedback, because we've just had this idea and it has not been tested yet. Okay, so anyone with an answer to our quiz? Why? Oh, yes, I'll remind you what was the question? The question was why it is not a good idea to say thank you after the first tango dance, when it's fine and it's a polite way to send your to kind of treat your partner and say thank you when you danced in swing, in jive, in serok, any other dance. Yes, so
Helen, Julia, and Sonia all got it right.
oh my God! So what did they say? Tell me. Helen, Gillian, and Sonia, Vadim says, got it all right. Brilliant. Congratulations. Congratulations. Because it's a really weird thing. So what did they say?
Well, basically that if you say thank you, you don't want to dance anymore.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yes, absolutely. And in tango, we dance not just one dance like in other social dances, but we dance in tandas. Tandas. Tanda is a collection of 3 or 4 dances. And then there is a quick break, a cartina, you know, like an entr'acte in theater. But it's very, very short between tandas. and then you invite new partners, and then you say thank you after 3 or 4 dances. And it's very, very important in tango, because everything, as I mentioned before, has a meaning in tango. So 3, 4 dances allow you to build a relationship with a new partner, because this may be a partner that you have no idea, you've met him or her for the first time. You don't know what tango school he's from, what he's capable of, whether he's a beginner or whether he's experienced or she. Yes, so you have the time during this tango to explore, get into tune, get into tango connection, and build a serious relationship like in normal life. Yes, get to understand each other, get to talk only in a non-verbal tango language, and by the end of it, you get, hopefully, if you really concentrate on each other, then you get this, you know, nirvana of being able to improvise together to any tune and express yourself in a million ways, potentially. Yeah, so well done. Everything has a meaning in tango. And we'll continue this quiz. Of course, next Sunday and during our live sessions. But also I wanted to bring your attention that we have started a group on Facebook, on our page, which is to discuss social, spiritual and physical benefits of tango. There is a huge body of research, but I don't really want to talk kind of too much, rather dance during these sessions. And we'll share this in this group, so please join. Invite your friends again to join. And what I particularly want to ask you is to share your experience. What kind of benefits you have experienced? Have you any? Yes. So what are your thoughts? Even though this might be your first tango steps, what are your thoughts about the tango and how it makes you feel? So Vadim and I are incredibly keen to hear from you, your personal experiences. Yeah, please do. Now, what this? Oh, okay. Sadly, this session is coming to an end. We need to keep it kind of concise so that we've got all of us lots of things, other things to do during this lovely Sunday. And we'll finish with another dance demo. So we'll dance, and you please. Oh my God, this phone is you know, the technology. Annoying. We are playing music from our phone, and someone is keep calling. Maybe it's important, but we'll hear this message in a couple of minutes. At this point in time, let's dance together. Another freestyle. Los Vino. Maybe too early in the day, but who cares? Los Vino.
No sé si fue por Rubín, no sé si fue por su boca, pero entre tanto tango encontré su ropa junto a mi ropa. No sé si fue por Castillo, hubiese Troilo Arieso, pero su abrazo en mis manos era un pincel y la pista un lienzo. Ay, lo vi. Seguro que fue lo vino. Yo lo vi. Seguro que fue lo vi. No asesinas. Ay, lo vino. Seguro que fueron los vinos. Seguro que fueron lo vino.
Bravo, 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 everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Stay safe.